Now it's time to get into the specific details of creating game situations. Do you remember our chunking tools? Or better yet, do you remember the purpose of chunking? Chunking is a hack our brain uses to better remember and retain information. It takes individual pieces of input and groups them into larger units or sets. These sets need to have contextual relevance to how that information is going to be used. We discussed the research conducted which showed that expert chess players were better able to recall where chess pieces were, but only when they were in the context of a chess match. The same happens in football. By using chunking tools, we are better able to recognize what is happening on the field as we are watching matches. If we can make better sense of the input, what we are observing, then we will inevitably have a better output. Our chunking tools help us later recall and remember what we recognize when we are observing play. The better we remember, the better we can recreate game situations. So our chunking tools will help us better recognize, recall, and recreate. Ultimately, this process will add clarity to our thinking, which will add clarity to our training. If it's not clear in your mind, it will never be clear for your players when you design your training sessions. We will use chunking tools to better design game situations. I introduced you to some football chunking tools, the It's Just a Sport steps and Cerullo's dynamic spaces. So now, let's review them.